These are the Bomb Playing Cards V2 by anyone worldwide, and on the front you have a matte black tuck box with a red bomb. And all the stuff on the tuck box is going to be debossed. The one long edge says anyone, top of the tuck box has nothing, and the bottom has some anyone worldwide ad copy. The back has a basically printed stamp that says 57th anniversary 2016 and 2021 and has the anyone worldwide logo. And extremely small at the bottom down here, it actually has the address. On the large inner tuck flap, it has the same address, and there's nothing else on the inside of the tuck box. So let's take a look at the cards inside. Now for the back design, you have a gray back. It's more of a light gray, and you have two red bombs on the top left and bottom right corner. It says as in New York City. And what this does is actually makes really fun fans one way and then just more of a simple backed fan the other way. So just basically you're going to get a gray fan this way, but then when you come on the left-hand fan, now you get a beautiful cigar band all the way around. Then onto your number cards, everything is going to be completely USPC standard. If you've seen bicycle playing cards, you know exactly what you're getting through this entire deck. Same thing's gonna go for your 3 aces. Now your court cards are interesting because it looks like from the face value that everything on the court cards is all going to be USPCC standard. Like if you're going through it, everything just looks normal. Here's the thing though, it isn't normal because this yellow isn't just a normal yellow. Let me explain. I'm gonna have to switch the color on you for a second so you can see why. This is a normal deck of bicycle playing cards. This is what a normal jack would look like. But then when you switch to this, these are your Bomb V2 playing cards. That yellow actually glows under this light. It's just a simple light blue light, but under all of that, every single one, this yellow glows. And if I wouldn't have had this light blue background, I never would have even been able to notice that. Is a super cool hidden detail. For your duplicate jokers, you have jokers that just say you're drunk. And although I do not condone this, I do think it would have been funny that if they would have like misspelled your on one of them, because then it would have been like someone who was drunk made them. Like I think that could have been funny, but maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Now for your 2 ad cards, you have black backs on both sides. On one side you have the anyone logo, and then on the other side you have edition of 3500. And last but not least, your anyone worldwide V2 Ace of Spades. Now it's time to see if this deck can Faro shuffle. So from bottom to top, you'll see it Faros perfectly every other. And then from top to bottom, it doesn't Faro quite as easily, but still Faros every other beautifully. Now when it comes to this stock and the feel of this deck of playing cards, it is going to be extremely snappy. Snappy decks are more for things like backdrop like this, and buttery decks are more for things like under pressure like this. But honestly, it can do both of them clearly pretty well. Have no problem with the handling of it, but it's definitely more of a snappy deck. Like when you're trying to do a card spring or whatever, you'll definitely feel the difference between this and a buttery deck. But then when it comes to the feel of it, like how thick is the deck and what's going to feel like in your hands, it's going to be about a middle of the line stock, so it's not going to be too thick or too thin. And if you are wanting to pick up these playing cards, you can check them out in the description at paperdex.com because they're the ones who sponsored this video. So make sure to go and check them out because they're the ones that provided me this deck so that I could do this deck review for you. So make sure to check out the playing cards right here and check out another video there. Okay, you guys, the next one, this is CPM, signing off.